Deep beneath the surface of the earth, hidden from human eyes, lies a mystery that has captivated biblical scholars and believers for centuries. Beneath the flow of one of history's most iconic rivers, the Bible tells us something is bound. Not a legend, not a metaphor, but for real. Powerful angels, restrained by God Himself. They wait for an exact moment in time, not a year, not a decade, but an appointed hour, day, month, and year. Revelation 9:14 speaks of a command to release the 4 angels who are bound at the great river Euphrates. These are not messengers of peace. They are not bringers of hope. Their release will mark one of the most terrifying moments in human history. The death of 1/3 of mankind. Who are they? Why are they bound? And what happens when they rise? In this exploration, we delve into one of the Bible's most hidden and haunting end-time mysteries. A prophecy that connects Genesis, the ancient world, the Book of Enoch, and Revelation's final trumpet blasts. Prepare for a journey through the depths of Scripture, spiritual warfare, and the unfolding plan of divine judgment. The Book of Revelation is a divine tapestry woven with symbols, numbers, heavenly visions, and earthly upheavals. Every word is loaded with prophetic weight, and every image speaks volumes. But among its many apocalyptic scenes, this passage stands out, haunting the minds of those who dare to contemplate its implications. The Euphrates River, mentioned in this prophecy, is not just any body of water. It's a river steeped in biblical history, flowing through the cradle of civilization. From the Garden of Eden to the great empires of Babylon and Assyria, the Euphrates has witnessed the rise and fall of nations, the birth of religions, and the unfolding of God's plan for humanity. But beneath its waters, a secret lies dormant. For angels, bound by divine decree, await their moment of release. This is not a story of heavenly beings coming to earth's aid. Instead, it's a chilling account of judgment, of cosmic forces held back until the appointed time. The Bible often speaks of angels as messengers and servants of God, beings of light and power. But these 4 are different. Their imprisonment suggests a rebellion, a transgression so severe that God Himself saw fit to restrain them. Some scholars draw parallels to the fallen angels mentioned in the Book of Enoch, spirits who defied heavenly order and were punished for their actions. As we dig deeper into this biblical secret, questions arise. What did these angels do to warrant such punishment? Why the Euphrates, and why 4? The number 4 in Scripture often symbolizes completeness or universality. 4 corners of the earth, 4 winds, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Could these 4 bound angels represent a complete set of judgment, waiting to be unleashed upon the world? The story of these imprisoned angels is not an isolated tale. It's part of a larger narrative that spans the entirety of Scripture. From the first pages of Genesis, where fallen angels interacted with humanity, to the prophetic visions of Daniel and Ezekiel, the Bible hints at a cosmic conflict that extends beyond our mortal realm. This hidden story challenges our understanding of spiritual warfare. It's not just about personal temptations or individual struggles. The bound angels of the Euphrates point to a grander scale of conflict, where divine and infernal forces clash over the fate of humanity and the earth itself. As we ponder this mystery, we're reminded of other biblical accounts where angels played pivotal roles in human history. The destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, the protection of Daniel in the lion's den, the annihilation of Sennacherib's army, all instances where angelic intervention changed the course of events. But the angels bound in the Euphrates represent something different, a reserved judgment waiting to be unleashed. The implications of their eventual release are staggering. Revelation speaks of a third of mankind perishing in the wake of their freedom. This is not a localized event, but a global catastrophe of unprecedented scale. It forces us to confront the reality of divine judgment and the seriousness with which God views sin and rebellion. Yet, even in this dire prophecy, we see glimpses of God's mercy. The fact that these angels are bound, that their release is scheduled for a specific time, shows that judgment is not arbitrary. There's a divine timetable at work, a plan that unfolds with precision and purpose. As we near the end of our exploration, we're left with more questions than answers. The mystery of the bound angels in the Euphrates River reminds us of how little we truly understand about the spiritual realm and God's overarching plan for creation. It humbles us, forcing us to acknowledge the limits of our comprehension in the face of divine wisdom. This biblical secret serves as a wake-up call. It challenges us to look beyond our day-to-day concerns and consider the bigger picture of spiritual reality. The bound angels of the Euphrates are a reminder that unseen forces are at work in our world, that cosmic events are unfolding according to a divine schedule. In conclusion, the story of the angels imprisoned in the Euphrates River is more than just an interesting biblical tidbit. It's a profound mystery that touches on themes of judgment, mercy, spiritual warfare, and the ultimate destiny of humanity. As we await the unfolding of end-time events, this hidden story calls us to vigilance, humility, and a deeper appreciation for the complexities of God's plan. The waters of the Euphrates continue to flow, carrying with them the weight of this ancient secret. Beneath the surface, 4 angels remain bound, waiting for their appointed time. And as we go about our lives, this biblical mystery serves as a powerful reminder that there's more to our world than meets the eye. A reality where the spiritual and physical realms intersect, and where the hand of God moves in ways we can barely comprehend. If you love uncovering lost knowledge, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next hidden book.